Hi guys, Mike here with another completed build, and hasn't been that long since the last build that I got done, but this one is one I've been working on before that last my 53 Ford convertible. I started working on that because I had been working on this particular car, which is my 32 Ford Street Rod, and there's this story behind this. I spray painted this section here. I was going to do a different two-tone with it, and the paint started orange peel on me. So I decided to get the bright idea of putting it in a bath of acetone and just leaving it there, and that didn't work too good. But you know, you learn these things as you go along, and I had to get a whole new ordered a whole new box here, a car kit, so that I could, because I thought to myself, I'm not going to be defeated here, you know, even though I screwed up the body of the car here, putting it in acetone. I had, you know, the bottom part of the car I had a lot of that completed, and I thought, well, you know, I kind of really wanted to have this car built. So while I was waiting for this this kit to come in the mail, I had went ahead and built and completed my 53 Ford convertible. But now I've been working on this one, and I've got it done finally. So anyway, of course, here's the box art, and I'm going to remove this so you can see what I came up with, which is right here. And I hope the lighting's not going to be too bad in here for this, but this is my 32 Ford Street Rod. I wonder if I can get some, I'm going to pause it and see if I can get some lighting on here. Okay, I'm back. I put it in a spot here where there's a little bit better lighting. And anyway, as you can see, I two-toned it. This is two kits, you know, that I put together here. And as I was saying, this whole top part got ruined because of my bright idea of putting it in acetone, thinking I could dissolve the paint and stuff off of it so I could start over, but that's not the way to do it. I guess there's some other solution to put that in to do that. But anyway, as you can see, I painted it a metallic green on top, and a dark gray on the bottom, and I'm pretty pleased, you know, with the way it came out. I used a little bit of monochrome pen, just basically on the door handles is all. But it had its own decals, and I put one on there, and of course the license plate, and I added my own pinstripe here on the top. I black washed the grill. I painted the hubcaps to the center gold to snazz it up a little bit, and the interior of the tub, I used a oh, what the heck is that called? Almond paint for the interior. And as you can see, I painted the steering wheel brown. The steering wheel and the pole that it sits on were all completely chrome, but I painted it brown. It's got some decals there for the grill. I mean, the dash instrument panel. I painted the end of the excuse me, the shifter, I painted that kind of like a turquoise green. Anyway, but did a couple of interesting things here. I opened up the trunk and did my floating hinge with it, or of course you can flip it like that. And I got my spare tire in there, so I always put in there. One of these days I'll figure out something different to put in there. These lights in the back were all chrome, and I decided to paint the back of them red there, and glossed them up some. But one of the interesting things I kind of liked that I did was I hinged the hood so that it opens like so. And you can only see the engine, of course, though, from the side. I wired it up there and did a little bit of detailing in there. But I thought that was, I didn't know if I could do this or not, but I went ahead and hinged it up, and it opens actually only so far, but it opens enough that you can, you know, get a good look at the engine in there. So I thought that was pretty cool that I was able to do that. But anyway, I thought, well, you know, I could open the doors too, but you know, when it's just an open car like this, I don't really feel the need to do that. I'm pretty sure I will. There will be a car that I will be building pretty soon where I'm going to open the doors, and that I'll be able to use some of that upholstery thread to you know, to cut open the doors with. Of course, I used the upholstery thread to open the hood, and that was actually a lot of fun doing that. This hood, of course, came in 3 pieces. You know, you put them together, but anyway, that's my hinged hood there. It opens from the side. The only thing really left here is the bottom, which not a whole lot to see there. As you can see, I painted the engine block like a blue color there, and turquoise for the mufflers. And the back differential there is a gloss black. And as you can see, if I didn't already mention it, I painted the center hubcap. I guess I mentioned that. I painted them gold. So anyway, but folks, that's it. You know, that's my 32 Ford Street Rod, and I've been really looking forward to painting or getting a car like this, because all the rest of my cars are, you know, either just regular you know, sedan type cars or trucks or whatever, and I've been wanting to get an older, you know, rod, you know, 1930s or 20s or 30s rod to work on. And so, but if I didn't already mention it, I'm sure you guys already know that I put thread in there to detail the seat. That's just green thread, and I used Elmer's glue. Elmer's glue works pretty good for that because it doesn't smear up, you know, the paint that I already have on there. So I'm kind of glad I found out about that. And I also used Elmer's glue to put the windshield on, and then I no longer have any more problems with smearing a glue on the any of the glass that I put on my models. So anyway, folks, this is it. My 32 Ford Street Rod. Let me know what you think. Any comments, you know, thumbs up, or if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. and you know, give me any helpful suggestions. The other thing too, I thought I'd mention before I leave here, I've been using rattle can spray to spray my models, but I am going to dive into the world of airbrushing, because there's a lot more you can do with airbrushing that I've seen with models, and I kind of want to try my hand at that. So I've ordered one. I'm just waiting for it to arrive here, and I'm anxious to try it out and work with it. So anyway, guys, you guys have a great rest of the day. Talk to you later.